Hello, hope you're having a good day. Today I want to talk about the CEO of ScentBird. ScentBird being a fragrance company. She sponsored a ton of, YouTubers and gained some traction on her company. And you may have even seen a sponsor from her company as well. She made the rounds for a little bit with some content creators, and she grew pretty big, decent size on YouTube. But the thing that I want to get into was her, not really popularized kind of content that she made, which is spiritual content. So that consisted of, we have higher selves within us, and she could communicate with them, and we'll be able to learn about our higher selves with her, as we do. I'm talking to my big man upstairs for, helping me make my video. And then one more thing before I get into that, I want to get into the clip, is at the bottom of her videos, there's these thing called live workshops. And this brings you to her website, which is all about this, spiritual thing that she has. And she calls her followers my dear ones, which is different. And this, you can book a reservation for her to introduce you to the Healing Circle, which is pretty original. Sounds like something like an incantation straight out of Elden. And she says, quote, "A sacred space I have created to help you along your spiritual journey," and how you can, book your spot. I'm good, but the thing I wanted to get over here is these workshops she has, which go for so much money. For example, over here we got womb healing and restoration, or ancestral healing journey, which is literally just the herb tree, for 112 gold coins. Absolutely insane. Or, throat chakra activation workshop with these super fake AI generated photos for that she's doing for her spiritual journey thing that she's got going on. Okay. And now, I have the clip that I saw that was absolutely wild. Brace yourself for this.
They cannot process it. But is that aspect evil? Not from source perspective, it's not.
So interesting.
And evil is just a matter of perspective. What's
Right.
good for one person is evil for another person. And by the way, look at Hitler. He's one of the poster children for being an evil person.
But she's talking about how higher selves, how can a higher self be evil, and she just brought up Hitler.
Do you know
let me
how
continue
many
playing.
millions of souls benefited from learning from the experience that he has made? So here you may put, look at a character like him and be like, oh, he's completely evil. And
Yes.
upstairs, his experience was one of the greater, sources of knowledge of 3D planet Earth warfare. And
What?
that is benefiting so many different souls.
3D planet warfare? What does that mean? We're gonna get 4D Call of Duty? What does that mean?
On their evolutionary path. So is he evil? Not really.
Yo, dude. I don't know. I don't even know what she's trying to say here. Because he is evil because he killed 6 million Jews. I don't know what you don't understand about that. Just because he did good things does not make a bad person good. It just makes a bad person, have something else. If you didn't know, Hitler made, he had his own car, which was used in one of the, I think it was one of the Captain America movies. He actually did pretty good painting. But because he did good painting does not mean he is a good guy. A bad guy is a bad guy, even though he did something cool or good or whatever. That doesn't mean he's a good person. He killed 6 million people. I don't know what she doesn't understand about that. I'll continue playing the clip.
I think so.
So interesting. So just
it's not
means
interesting,
that some
man.
higher selves choose to take this path, and it seems like it's maybe a bit less desirable than other ones because we don't have that many murderers and mass murderers.
That many
especially,
murders.
right?
What?
But they still
Is that the higher
choose
self?
to do so for their own development. Like,
Well, do you want me to give you an even better example?
The higher selves are wanting to murder people because they want better development, is what I just heard out of. I don't know who the other person is. I'm not aware of that. I'm just here for her, if I'm being honest.
yeah.
Do you think playing World of Warcraft is evil because you're killing things?
Like in a computer game,
Yeah.
people don't think it's evil. Yes.
I know. Same logic. It's
Dude, no. Okay, bro. Same logic. Yeah. So you're telling me if I kill, a couple things on the screen, it's the same thing as going out and shooting 6 million people? Okay, bro. All right. I'll go start a world war, and that's just the same thing as killing a cow in World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, bro.
It's a computer game from higher self level. Like, fine.
Not
like,
from
I don't
higher
know,
self level,
Any
it's
of
just
those
a computer
RPG
game.
games, I think RPG is what they're called, right? Like where you like go and like murder, all kinds of beings every which way through Sunday
not real.
with all kinds of weapons, and you're like, I need this strength,
You
and
have
I need
2,000
this skill, and
pixels
let
on
me
your
have
screen.
this gun, and I want
Assuming
a
you got
bigger gun
2K.
and even more bullets and blah blah blah.
That's what a game is called.
I mean,
You just described
you
the
go
game.
in, you may have murdered 1,000 beings
Not
on
real.
a screen.
They're on a screen.
And then you go on your merry way, and nobody's pointing a finger at you.
No,
at
you're
work
not,
and being
'cause you
like,
didn't kill
this is
anyone.
a mass murderer.
No, you're not.
But how is that any different?
Nah, bro, I don't understand. Her brain is so gone. I don't understand. How does she get to this level of understanding that she thinks that things that are in a fiction world, a fabricated world that someone made, is the same thing, or is the same thing as killing 6 million people in real life? How? There's no. Oh my god. It's so bad. I don't understand. She gets to this level of just complete lunacy and absolutely craziness. That is wild. This is like schizophrenia of where she can't differentiate between a game and real life. Like that's so bad.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what we perceive as evil is not the same experience. Now, you as an avatar, right? You as a person who chooses to play a game, you choose what game you want to play, right?
Okay.
Like, you may go and play Candy Crush. You may go and play Frozen on your iPhone.
Okay.
Or you may go and play World of Warcraft.
Uh-huh.
And nothing makes you a bad person. All of these are
Yes.
experiences.
Okay.
Right? And they serve you as experiences.
Yes.
But playing Candy Crush doesn't make you a better human being because you're not killing anything compared to, killing somebody in the World of Warcraft.
Wow.
Wow, that's a very different perspective.
Yeah, that's a real different perspective right there. That guy is flabbergasted right now. Look at me. Yeah, you get a ton of different experiences from that. Oh, you get a lot of different experiences for each game. Yeah. One, you can kill things, which is the same thing as, the Holocaust, and then you give it in one, it doesn't make you a better person for, playing games. We all hate games. I don't even know. This is the clip that I saw. I found this in Moist Critical, one of Moist Critical's videos. I'll leave his video down in the description below, because that's where I found this clip. Absolutely insane. It's so out of like reality of what she's trying to like say. Like, this doesn't have anything like to do spiritually. This is just like a wrong opinion. This is just not good. All right, you guys have a good day. Bye.